hello everyone, it's me, Monica, and I'd just like to say I hope you enjoy today's episode. Be sure to check out the rest of the series if you haven't done so yet, or if you don't know why my voice is like this. All that being said, I hope you enjoy today's video. Oh,
Oh fuck! Big hell! Damn it!
We forgot, bro.
We were lured into a false sense of security and then fucked up the ass.
She came to look. You know, I was about to point out, I bet she appears in one of those windows in the background.
Dude,
I was about to say that.
Every time I took too long to skip your line, it's because I kept on scanning the windows. But she was behind us all along. Oh fucking hell.
This sucks.
Huh, SaeSOULSasol?
Naomi. Just now we weren't.
He. It's okay, SaeSOULSasol. I just stopped by to say hi. Oh dude, I feel like literal garbage right now.
This game sucks.
Well, it's nice to see you.
Naomi, I said fuck off.
That doesn't mean come closer. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
So you're a bee.
yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Whoop! And she's gone.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off.
She just runs off screaming and flailing. Ah!
Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori! I thought you didn't want to come over today.
My bad. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Dude, she's crying.
This sucks. This sucks.
That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, SaeSOULSasol? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear.
Oh my god. Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, SaeSOULSasol. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right.
Oh.
I should just... Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, you called it, bro.
Someone pick up that phone.
Someone's calling bullshit. You were the one who wanted to go after her, bro. I blame you. This whole situation's your fault. Monica.
You know what, bruh? I take full responsibility. It was me that over a month ago said, let's play this game, bruh. Gonna be fun, bruh. Let's do this, bruh.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks innocent.
Looks like a generic dating thing.
Monica was right about what? Bitch. Lying whore. Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. I'll go and I'll tell Yuri to fuck off. Caring about you it isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something to make me happy. It's something that I would trade for, and I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. And this really sucks because I'm really making this really obvious
But
that bad things are gonna happen.
But
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure.
I'm scared, SaeSOULSasol. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori!
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. SaeSOULSasol. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my arm. Do you remember that how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give to you.
oh, dude.
So this is confusing, right? This is confusing, right? Because we've come to a point where she regrets that we invest so much time into her. So would it be better to like just full out or dearest friend?
I don't know,
Love
dude.
will keep us alive.
Now, I'm going to say something you've said where we've chosen Yuri. Should we not stick to Yuri?
That's true, but bruh, there's a life at stake.
Bruh, I think lives were at stake before we downloaded this game.
So basically, you just want to continue the trend we've been following?
I don't know, dude. I'm not making this decision. Dibs
No, we have to
Dibs
make
not
it
making
together.
it, dude. You're doing it.
No, we have to make it as a team. We've
Let
been doing
your
this as a
let
team.
your burb decide.
My burb is not here. He went back to his cage, went to sleep. Like, you're fucking boring.
He took one look at this game. He's like, yeah, fuck this shit. You see, my fear is if we choose I love you, I fear that she will see us with Yuri again and think we been lying. We didn't mean it. I'm afraid she'll interpret this as a lie, and you'll always be my dearest friend is just going to continue the pain anyway.
Yeah, I think you're right. And because you'll always be my dearest friend is going to be because she likes you, you know. Obviously, she's in love with the main character. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Skilly bop doo bop. I know what you need the most, and I'm going to give it to you. Skilly bop doo bop. You want a pudding pop? So basically what it boils down to is, do you want to continue down the Yuri path?
The thing is, dude, if this were real life, no matter how much I cared about this person, if I didn't feel that actual love for them, I'd say, you'll always be my dearest friend. I'm not setting them up with false expectations.
I mean, you're right. I mean, we have been trying to we have been trying.
Yeah, because also that's my thoughts is, you know, we could go now and say I love you, but do you really think in real life she would, after seeing us constantly go after Yuri, she would literally think, no, you're lying. You're lying. I've seen it firsthand now. You don't love me.
Yeah, but basically we would have to go like way back into the game and try to like write poems specifically for her for that to work. And it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. So personally, dude,
Dearest,
my vote is
dearest
on this
friend,
one.
just be honest. Yeah, honesty. Honesty is the best option. You're completely correct.
You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been.
You could actually audibly feel Wolf stepping out of SaeSOULSasol for a moment and being like, fucking really?
I stepped out, like my I had an out of body experience. My soul just stepped out of my body and stood over in the corner and just like had his fingers on the bridge of his nose, like
Monica told me the truth.
dude, you don't know what the fuck. Monica said, please stop. Please stop. Stop right now.
She told me I'm gonna dab your thing after I joined the club.
There's a little voice, you know, inside everyone's head.
You're missing the entire thing.
Of course the little voice is gone. Saewolf 1 just stepped out. Saewolf 1 was the little voice. He's gone now.
SaeSOULSasol's on his own at this point.
SaeSOULSasol is such a terrible person that the little voice inside his head said, you know what, fuck this, I'm out.
His code of ethics took a physical form and left his body.
I just picture someone like he was walking home from school. Sayori sees him like lying in the corner bleeding. Like, what happened, SaeSOULSasol? My ethics left me, manifested into physical form and beat the shit out of me before running away.
I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end.
Dude, this is awful things to be saying to somebody who's depressed.
Now he's literally just giving her the cold shoulder, like tough love.
I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I'll make you stop loving me, I promise. I'll just treat you like shit more. I promise you'll stop loving me.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. As they're laughing and pointing.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest?
Yeah, we fucked up.
I should write a poem about this.
Sayori,
It's okay.
it's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's you. Sorry.
You're telling her it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, SaeSOULSasol. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
There you go. Now you get to do an awkward voice line.
Fuck you, man.
Oh. My God. Now pull up the. It's that third scream that always gets you. That. That's a very acceptable reading of that line.
You've spared me, thank you.
I'll take it.
Touching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! Come back, Sayori! Don't run away! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house.
If I wasn't so fat, I'd run after her.
Sayori!
He has one of his blackouts. Just from screaming her name.
Sayori! Sayori! Doof.
Just like you hear his face hit the concrete.
Why am I feeling so horrible about this?
I don't know. Maybe it's the 110 times you treated her like shit throughout this session alone. Like for the past 3 days that we've been in this story.
There's nothing more that I could have done.
Just shrugs, walks back inside. That's the end of that.
That's it. That's all I could do. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right.
Suddenly he's an emotional guru.
But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is.
Suddenly he's not an emotional guru.
Even though I can comfort her.
Suddenly he's really wrong about everything.
I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different.
Suddenly he had an epiphany about something he should do.
I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were.
Suddenly he realized that he was going to have to do something, but he didn't know how to do it.
I'm going to give it everything I've got. All $3 in my pocket. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. Remember that, Chris. You chose that option. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone.
Bro,
I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much.
oh, you did you? Abominable human being. You appalling piece of shit.
Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me.
I just picture he's got a hand on one side of it and the rest of it's dragging along the ground as he's like walking to school.
She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Oh! Hello! It's me, SaeSOULSasol. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So, that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, she overslept again.
Oh, did she?
That dummy.
Oh my god! I'm breathing through clenched teeth. Get me out of this.
Fucking
What did I sign
asshole.
up for?
Oh my god! What the actual hell?
Bro, just you need to keep that you need to keep that video open in the background so you can just click your space bar. Like every time like he says something like this, it's like ah! Ah!
You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that. But suddenly, so suddenly, I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And suddenly I
Good.
feel off, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking.
oh, I'm just used to being an asshole. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to realize, you know, I can't be an asshole anymore.
Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after. You think?
Oh! You fucked up!
She just laughs and points.
Oh my god! You should take a little responsibility for her, SaeSOULSasol. What? What?
This is wonky.
What?
I mean, this is wonky, bro.
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. A You
What
kind
the
of
fuck?
left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange.
Whoa! Dude! Dude! You kind of left her hanging this morning.
Bro, don't be that way.
Oh my god, dude.
Bro, don't be that way.
Bruh.
Don't do that.
Bruh.
Don't do that.
Bruh.
Don't do that. I don't like foreshadowing. I hate it. In this game, I hate it. It's dumb. It's dumb writing mechanic. Should never be used.
Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do.
Such a fucking stupid trait to have.
I'm the club president after all.
And that makes you special. Why?
But did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly?
No, she didn't. Her eyes are green, dude. She's wonky. There's something wonky about her.
About how I basically turned down her confession.
Please, any of our green-eyed viewers don't take offense.
Dude, I have green eyes.
Oh god, you wonky, bruh.
I'm
You're
Well, if you're wonky,
you was a wonky thought.
that makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her,
Keep
right?
telling yourself that, mate.
Jeez. You don't know the full story at all.
So her eyes just start glowing.
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
That's why I said her eyes just probably start.
Hey! Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets?
Yeah, totally.
They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too, woo-woo.
I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the one they performed during the practice. What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before.
Alrighty then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that includes our session of Doki Doki. Don't expect any more episodes ever. This is this is all I'm gonna do.
Get out of my head. I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head. I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head. I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Yeah, bruh. God, this sucks. Sucks so bad. What have you dragged me into, Chris? Talk to me, damn it. Your fault I'm here.
Oh, he says it.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
I'm hungry, so I eat the poem. SaeSOULSasol. What's
There is
wrong?
No killing. There is no killing the dread at this point.
Oh, dude. You know what this is? This is like, I'd like to compare this to, we're driving on a freeway. You and I, we're in a car. We're driving along the freeway. And as we've been going, there's been caution signs, construction ahead, construction ahead. We're at a point now where we're going 200 miles an hour down the freeway, and we can now
You
visibly
can see
see
the end of the bridge.
You can see
Yeah.
where the construction stops, and it just falls into a pit
Yeah,
of nothingness.
You can see the end of the bridge, like they haven't finished it.
Yep.
I'm nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I did in my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so
Ah. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh, fuck my life, dude. Oh my god, dude.
I quickly leave the classroom.
Fuck it, dude.